Again, once you guys see that, you know it's recording for future references. If that doesn't pop up when I start to stream, if anyone could remind me, that'd be great. Don't expect it though. Alright, let me log on to my broker. Me broker. Actually, let's start off with this. Since we just started off with recording, let's see what we got news today. So let me just put that like that. Alright, I'm gonna refresh it again. Forex Factory, check it every morning, right? No more attacks. 11 hours ago. Okay. To be honest, the war should have been far from over. It's the third week that we're still in the war, about to enter the fourth week. But Iran wants to keep doing some dumb shit the moment the U.S. stops firing them. So it's not like I'm taking the U.S. side on this, but at some point it gets enough, right? Anyways, yeah, I know talking politically is always gonna be a shitty thing to do. Try not to. But anyways, we just had one news. So really though, I have yet to hop on the charts. I haven't at all seen what NAS looks like. But ideally, we don't really have a lot of news today. And even then, this number should have been in the red because, during war times, economy lays off people. I mean, we were already laying people off since basically last summer or after last summer. And especially after December, after Christmas, that's when people definitely get laid off as well. So, how much do I have in this account again? I know I'm doing really good on this account. So I always want to remind myself. I see somebody else joined. Who is that? Ash. What's up, Ash? What's up? No trade today, right? All good. Yeah, take a little break. It's always good to take a little break. I'm actually gonna change my lot size. Oh fuck, did I just enter in a lot? Oh shit, I just entered. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, I already took $3 of a loss. Motherfucker. Oopsies. Oh. Well, that was fast. I already took $3.76 for a loss. Okay. I was just entering my lot size. I think as soon as I entered my lot, I just clicked sell and, yeah. So that's okay. Oopsies. I was just gonna say I want to hit a little bit of gas, but, it looks like I'm a little on the clumsy side today. One clumsy boy. So it's 6:13. Let's hop on to TradingView. So the count is at 570. Well, now 573. It was at 576. Motherfucker. What's good, Nolan? I don't really have that stuff happen a lot, to be honest. Alright, so let's see. Where was 530? 530 was this candle. Or wait, it was this candle. So since it was good, we did come up. It's a 70-pointer candle. Damn. So, edits is not here yet, which is fine. But here's the thing. I know I zoom my charts out because you need to see everything. I mean, I'm a firm believer of that. If you don't zoom out, you can't see imbalances. And if you can't see imbalances, you're kind of fucked up, right? So what I typically like to do, and you don't have to do this. I don't expect this from anybody, not at all. But I just like to just move my charts in the middle of the screen, move it side. I prefer it horizontal over vertically. So that's just what kind of worked for me. So see that we came down, came up, came down. It almost seems like we want to hold something here. Came back up with that heavy, nasty push at 2:45 a.m. my time, PST, of course. Then we came down. Just a little choppiness, honestly, right? So kind of seems evident that we do want to come up. Look over to the left. Can we Is there anything over here? Here's the thing though. Came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. It's gonna come up. I want to see what we could do at this level, but the thing is, you guys see this wick right where the wicks are? Basically both of the wicks are saying this, so from that's gonna be like a 35-point stop loss. So I want to see how we can react over here. I don't want to give it nearly that much of a stop loss, 32 points, especially since I'm stepping up my lot size from 3 lots, which is in my broker $3 per point, to $4 per point. I want to see what we can do here, right? Ideally, again, came down, came up, came down, came up. So came down, we're gonna come back up. It really could be two cases. Either we come up and then we expect a heavy push up from here, or we just come up for a retracement just for a final flush at New York opening. It's really just those two cases, right? So again, what's up, kittens? You're the biggest kitten here, pussy. So where's that thing wicking? The thing's wicking at 187. That's 10 points of a difference. I still want to see this thing actually come a little lower. Let's just take a look how we're looking on the left. Came down, bounced, came down. Obviously wicked it, flushed, came back up, body close on top, retraced it, retrace, bounce back up. And the wicks are saying over here, bodies over there. I mean, ideally I want to see that as a stop loss, but again, I don't want to at all go from, I don't want to enter buys on 177, get close. That's a 40-point stop loss. Holy shit, that's way too big. I feel like, and I'm really sticking to this bias. Yeah, I'm really sticking to this bias. We're holding that zone pretty well on the left. Here's the thing, if I were to be sticking to a bias, it poses a lot of risk. But we already pushed up. We're pushing it way too much. Again, come down, come on. Where can we be holding resistance? It's not gonna be there. Could we be holding it over here? We did come up. And it's also great resistance. So today's a clear day where I have two levels: resistance, support. I want to see which one it goes to. Hope it's a little clear. I don't really have these type of days, to be really honest, but I did say it's a 50-50 in whichever way it goes. Nah, there's no way it can't be holding resistance here because we came up here. So if anything came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, since we broke it, came down for a final push up. That was a massive push up. This edits somebody when they said they take a look at liquidity. You also want to keep an eye for where you have massive push up. I mean, you have basically two candles wicking the zone and then just pushing up 430 points. So and after this I got a trip to New York in 5 hours, my flight from Sacramento. Just wanted to come back north early this morning, just checking with the family, whatnot, you know. Okay, well, I guess I didn't even understand where, if I'm gonna take that sell, where do I want my stop loss to be? Stop loss from, oh man, that's fucking massive too. So how I determine my stop loss is literally from the wick to the body. Wherever the wicks are touching that area that supports resistance, it's from the wick to the body. This would be 33 points of a stop loss. That's pretty fucking heavy. So it came down. Yeah, I mean, I want to see how it holds over here. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna just don't want to analyze anymore. I just want to, if I'm firm with it, I just want to sit. The resistance has double bottoms and double bottoms. I'm really feeling the resistance. So you're looking for a sell. I see what you mean. That might have been your cue to sell, if we're being brutally honest. That huge wick. If we could come relatively a little bit closer, I'd be happy. So let's see. Jeez, with that size of a stop loss, either you down risk, de-risk, so you're not taking a massive one. The one thing that makes Nas hard is that she's been moving fast. Just a small tap and she's already fucking moving. That's crazy. That's crazy. Already nearly like 40 points of a dump already. That's, I'm not saying like, I believe that we're gonna heavy sell at New York opening. I don't always know what we're gonna be doing at New York opening. And the setup, it's not bad. It's just makes me a little confused. That's it. That's all it is. Can I get a... all that's been showing on my TikTok is that Mac Miller and Ariana Grande. Yeah. And in case... I think honestly this has more potential to create lower lows than for it to create higher highs. Plus, we kind of are on a downtrend. Not like I pay, a lot of attention to that. It's still something. Oh man, this thing is just dumping, bro. Well, I wouldn't trade just to kind of have a no trade day, I guess. That's crazy. This is why I say that you always... Wow. That kills me a bit. That kills me a bit. CIA director Raj Live testifies on worldwide threats. What's up with that WHO, World Health Organization, talking about the nuclear thing? Because that's what lawmakers are testifying on right now, and they have Kash Patel, the FBI director, testifying on the seriousness of the threat. all this stuff that makes the market extremely just volatile, dude. Like that, this politician bullshit, literally during market opening, just makes it extremely, extremely volatile to the max. Yeah, Discord is lagging a bit. I mean, if I were to go over here, actually for me, the connection's kicking up a bit, but Ash is playing a game. Ash, demo, bro. I didn't know him say. Why make me crash out, dude? I should have shorted that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in. I'm not in myself, dude. But that would have been a great shorts. Holy shit. I'm just looking at this. Again, guys, I don't enter on the 1 minute time frame. I just look at the 15-minute time frame. Oh man, that's looking a little too good. For sure. You don't really know if it's the right call unless it's over, mate. Unless it's over. What time was this? So we could say that's 6:15. 6:15. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're above support. We're below resistance. It doesn't really give me confirmation yet on exactly which one I'd want to see it breaking or retesting at the market opening. It's kind of good either way it goes, but definitely more hope for resistance. Mike Wazowski. These are type of trades, by the way, that are, I mean, not the setup exactly, but with that momentum, with the numbers too, that's a great fucking trade. If you can catch one of those trades or NAS, assuming it even breaks the support area, that's easy, like 150, 200 points, man. I personally have never caught more than like 90 points in a single trade. I do get a lot of, I guess, FOMO on my profits once I'm already up. Would be great. Plan B. What's great is that if we could, if we're fortunate enough, if we could get a retest. I don't think she's gonna make a full retest, so I want to see basically. I know this is typically where the Fibonacci bullshit will come in play, but typically if we come up here, 260 to 297, I mean I'd be content with that. But it looks like she's gonna form a hammer candle, inverse hammer candle, and just drop. If we drop, there's absolutely no bet she could do a retest. That's also what's scary if you were in the trade. Say, you know how it's acting right now. I don't want to go on a 1 minute time frame since I'm, still charting. But if I were to make a trade recap on a 1 minute time frame, you could probably see that she's consolidating basically between, say 194 to the wick of this green candle, 194 to 227. No, it doesn't look like much, but that's roughly 34 points of just consolidation for almost 3 minutes. So I haven't played it so long, I forgot everything. Got anything with? And I'm okay with a no trade. Tired of taking reversals though. It's the same strategy, guys. Nothing complicated from there. I do not have more than one strategy, honestly, but just I've just been getting smoked with reversals. So simple as that. Not worth it. I'd be on a massive green streak if I didn't fucking try to take reversals. No. She's not dropping. What you wanna do, you dumb dirty dog? Oh, I did forget to do this. Alright, best of luck, guys. Wow. Holy shit. So no trade. No trade. Okay. No trade, guys. Wow. I even called if you can take a trade like this. 150 points. That's crazy. It's a 168. Oh, wow. That's just upsetting. Any of you guys got in a trade? I know somebody's gonna be like, L, you longed it? Where are you long it? What's it holding support here? It should not be holding support there, bro. It should dumping a little more. Yep, me too, man. You could hear it from my voice. But it seems like Nas wants to climb. It's all about where she's holding support. Yeah, this is the part where I just have to be transparent and say it's just, I need to just respect that I didn't take a trade. I gotta just bounce off. Can we at least drop to the 59 level? I know that's quite a drop, but there's no way we should be holding over here, bro. No. Actually, that has more of a better zone than... No. Yes, it does. 86. 86 point. That's still too far off. I like to call that a no man's zone. What I feel like, because I just can't see for the life of me any reason why she's holding support here. I feel like she's trying to trap a lot of people, convince a lot of people for buy since we already dumped. She does have an imbalance to fill, but I just don't think. I think this is clearly just going to be a trap for a lot of buyers. She's going to flush a little more, and then eventually we could see buys. I just want to stay on stream long enough to see that myself. Even if I were to end the stream, I'd still be looking at that. So it's been 3 fucking weeks. What is this? It's been 3 fucking weeks. Oh, it's right here. Since I lost one. Alright, now this looks like she wants to dump as well. 59. I mean, these are great times where banks might use price action to manipulate people. In other words, bank sweeps. When we basically stutter, right? I want to say, like, price looks like she's holding it there. Next thing you know, she comes back, but the next thing you know, she just flushes people out. Can't tell you how many times I've been in those trades myself. I mean, at the end of the day, I might be wrong. We might be holding support here. I just don't think we should be holding support here. Came up, came down, came up, came down for the final push up. So if anything, we have to come down to the 59 level. Should be. And if we can just make new lows, which it hasn't yet, it's just tapping it at lows, previous lows. If we can just break that, I think we could have a nice flush. And I can tell you right on the dot, if that happens, a shit ton of people will get stopped out. A lot of people will be blowing fundeds, evals, live accounts. Because it looks like it's just retracing, what, 10 to 15 points? Probably 20 points. Alright. Forming new lows. Gonna make its time. For a lot of people, it's looking convincing, right? We're gonna hold here. We're gonna hold you, bro. Just give it some time. Just give it some time. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's how people would probably be. That is perfect. I like it. I like your fucking gifs, bro. It is pretty sad though, bro. We lost. I mean, we didn't take a trade. It has a pretty good bias. But hey, can you say it's a really good? Can you say it was a good trade if you're not fully confident? Right. And this is where you have to operate like a business. Just know that there's gonna be a handful of losses. There's gonna be a handful of days where you basically are break even with profits. Correct losses too. Let's take a look at the server together, shall we? Thing is, I don't come to markets that early. Just 16, 17 minutes tops. Yeah, dude, that's just throwing salt in my wounds too, to be brutally honest. After a great trading day today. Oh. So no one got it. Dude, no one's a good trader. Yeah. Just gonna call it. Fuck it. I don't understand why we're holding this piece of shit level. Hey, where is it? Oh, here. Oh, damn. Makes no sense why we're holding 104. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna still post this video on YouTube. Actually, if I'm being honest, I'm still down $3.26. So account balance is at 573.06. So I guess I'm down on the day. No, I'm not gonna go on the tilt. Fuck that. So yes, I'm in the red. $3 in the red. That's a pretty bad day. Pretty bad day, man. Nope, it's a loss. It's a pretty bad day. It hurts, motherfucker. Stuff like that, though, I consider like it It's funny, whenever somebody else does it, I call them a bitch, right? You're like, you're bitch, man. You're just gonna take whatever life throws at you as a threat. But it really does fuck up with your mental health when stuff like this happens. When you have a mishap, technical difficulties, it kind of throws you in a loop, and you show up kind of FOMOing, right? Kind of like, I still got this, I still can do it. It's just a little mishap, I can still do it. But then it really just throws you off of your game. So, kinda, I wanted to just keep that in the back of my mind, and I was just like, something bad could happen. Something's bad happening pre-market. Something bad could happen. I mean, that's just the honest truth in life as a whole. Yeah. Alright, well, I gotta pack my bags. I was kind of hoping to make some good profits today, to be honest. That's why I even stepped up a little notch on my lot size from $3 to $4. You know, just think about it, right? Again, I mean, I not a healthy trait, not a healthy thing for your mental health, but if I even caught half of that, dude, that'd be $400 profit, bro. I would have easily got this account to close to $1,000 if you just think about it like that. 1,000, say it would have been mid nine, maybe late $900, late $900 as capital on an account that I started from $93. That's actually basically like the first, or I should say the second step of progress, because the first was hitting the 500 mark. So yeah, that's for me, that obviously, what did he just post? Obviously for me, that's a little hard one on the mental, I suppose. But alright guys, be safe, have fun, have a good day. It's a Thursday, tomorrow's a Friday, then a weekend. So as always, peace, love, and cheers. Please just drop a like on this video. When I drop on YouTube, it's probably going to take like 20-25 minutes to upload. So peace out guys.